Welcome, and I want to give you a little bit of history of a community that my family has called home since 1989. Coto de Caza was established in the early 70s, and it was really an area for equestrian hunting, fishing, and all the wonderful things in the outdoors. And Coto de Caza used to have only one way into Coto through Trabuco Canyon. And the history of Coto, really essentially, John Wayne used to come out there and go hunting. It was large estates and custom homes. We have Vic Braden's Tennis College, which now is Coto Valley Country Club. And the community really grew up from this large estates where we had William Lyons Estates was one of the first massive estates out in Coto. And then the estates, that's Los Rancho Estates now, were really the first developments that occurred with also the village. Going into more of what Coto de Caza has to offer now, Coto has one of probably the best communities to raise a family, where you look at over 4,500 homes in a gated community with 4 different gates. Now, this is an amazing community because it offers so much, where you have townhomes, really nice production homes, custom homes, and large estates. And so a little bit of everything for everyone. Now, when you look at the sense of lifestyle that Coto de Caza has to offer, we've got 2 great country clubs and an equestrian center. The Coto de Caza Golf and Racquet Club now is home to 36 holes of golf by a Robert Trent Jones design. This provides the hub to the community where we have a great tennis facility, workout facilities, Pilates, yoga, an amazing dining facility, and really so much more for the family to enjoy. It's more of a family community country club. Now, when we look into the expansive of Coto de Caza and the geography of Coto, it's a valley that runs from north to south. And so what we have is we have ridge lines, the West Ridge and the East Ridge, that allow for great sunrise views and sunset views from your property. Up on the ridge lines, the Pinnacle is one of probably the greatest properties in Orange County due to the panoramic views, sunrise and sunset views that you have from that ridge line on Panorama. Now, there are other great production homes in the south, like the Weatherly is probably one of the best production homes in Coto, where Taylor Woodrow did a fantastic job with masterfully designed homes and properties that really boast an acre plus. When we go from north to south, the north part of Coto has the large estates. Smallest lot there is about 2 acres and goes all the way up to 15 acres. It's one of the developments that has equestrian. The woods and the forest also have equestrian facilities that are available for you. And they're all custom homes. And what's amazing about these estates is that it's one of the few parts of Orange County that you can get a lot of land and beautiful homes situated in a community that backs to an Audubon Society. Not only that, you have Cleveland National Forest behind it. So on the East Ridge of Coto de Caza, that land will never be developed. So it allows the community to enjoy mountain biking, trail running, hiking in the backcountry. That's going to always be there for the community. You've got incredible schools for the kids, private and public. So we've got the school system that has Wagon Wheel and Terrace Creek Elementary. You've got Las Flores Middle School, and you have Tesoro High School. Now, on the private side, you've got St. John's Episcopalian School, Sarah Catholic School, and then Santa Margarita High School. So when you look at that as a total ecosystem, Coto really has a little bit of everything for that developing child to really have probably the best opportunities in life. Coto is very nicely centered within a valley at the base of Saddleback Mountain. Coastal communities are 30 minutes away. Major shopping and hospitals are 15 minutes away. And what is nice is that once you enter into the gates of Coto, it's like a bit of a sanctuary. You leave the world behind. When my dad first moved out to Coto de Caza in the 80s, he used to have to go up to Los Angeles and then come and commute home. And he felt as soon as he hit those gates that the world outside kind of left him and he was home. And so we've grown up a lot with the community. We're very grateful for the community of Coto de Caza. My family lives there. I live in Laguna Beach. I've always been a little bit of the black sheep, but I always say this, I live in Coto, I sleep in Laguna Beach, because I'm here 6 days a week, 10, 12 hours a day, and I get the best of both worlds, where I get to be able to service the community of Coto de Caza, and I get to live in Laguna Beach, and a lot of my clients are now transitioning from Coto de Caza, they raised their families, and now they're moving down to the coast. And so we'll be doing a community video of Niguel Shores to be able to provide where I'm seeing the migration pattern of a lot of our Coto residents moving to Niguel Shores. But in short, I would have to say this. My family's forever grateful for the community that I was raised in and where we continue to live. in the sense of my brother, my sister, my mother. Being able to spend the time in Coto La Caza and to be able to be of service to the residents here, to be a bit of a shepherd to the values of Coto and how we can best maximize value for our clients, that's in the forefront in importance to us. And so we thank first and foremost the opportunity to sell and service in Coto La Caza, and we hope that you find this video informative.